everybody, this is Dee.
Interest.
We're dyeing yarn today. I'm so excited.
Me too. Okay, so we have soaked these 100-gram hanks that we don't know exactly what they are. They're from a mystery box in Kramer. These are D's. I've seen these. They're very shiny. They're very pretty. So I'm not sure what these are. I know they have some merino in it. I just don't know how much. But we soaked these overnight in just regular tap water. So we're going to put these in. So usually Dee is learning how to dye, y'all. So usually what I do is I put it in with the split like this instead of like that.
Okay.
That way it gets the top and sort of inner layers.
Okay, and then just squinch it up, you said?
Yeah.
So kind of separate it.
Yeah.
Okay. Squinch, squinch, squinch.
Yeah, you can definitely smell the wool in it.
Okay.
And making sure to have it touching the sides, so that like when you're putting color down here, if you
doesn't run like up.
It'll run all the way up. So we make sure it touches the sides.
Okay, good thing to know.
Yeah.
Okay, do we pour that water in?
Pretty much, yeah. So I'll just pour that. We'll have to put more in there. Oh shoot! I always make a mess. Okay, you do the other one.
Okay. This is so exciting.
Okay, and I put probably 2 cups of water in this bin that we were using, and we have white distilled vinegar, and I don't really measure it usually. Usually, I don't know, it's probably like 1/4 cup of vinegar that we are going to also pour in here. And the difference between whether you pour it in before or after is before it will help the colors to start striking to the yarn pretty quick. After would be it gives the colors more time to like blend. So like if we were doing one of my ombre, like where I really want it to be like a slow transition of the gradient, I would put the vinegar in afterward so that it has time to move and blend before striking to the yarn.
Oh, we really didn't need all that vinegar.
Nope. It's okay.
Clifford went and bought like 4 jugs of vinegar to do this. We haven't even used a half of one.
And if you go crazy with the dye, you might need more vinegar to help it strike. So, okay. So then I basically just did the same thing here too. And gloves to protect your paws. Unless you have villain nails and then it pokes through, but it kind of defeats the purpose. Okay.
Alright, turn on the fire.
Okay, it's up to you. So do you want to go for when the dye hits it, some of it strikes immediately, or do you want time for it to sort of blend somewhat before? Do you want kind of a window of error?
I'd say blend, right?
Yeah. I mean, I usually do. I usually place my color first, and then I turn it on.
Oh, the color on first and then?
Yeah, because I like a better blend. If you want high variegation, where, like, if you poured it like this, it would strike like this, and a lot of it would strike, and not very much of it would blend out.
Oh, okay, no.
Yeah, okay. So we're going to do it cold first. And we have a whole bin of colors over here. She's got 12 colors. We made 1% dye stock solutions last night. So she's got some fluorescents. She's got brown, black, some berries and pinks and greens and teals. So are you going to do all 4 pans matching, or are you going to do each something different?
Each something different.
Yeah, I think that's cool.
Okay. Fluorescent fuchsia. Valentine blush. And
now, do you want to swatch test on paper towels first to see what they look like, or you want to just go for it?
No, I'm going for it.
Hell yeah. Heck yeah, sorry.
Okay, so let's do a lemon.
Okay.
Blush, fuchsia, and lemon.
Cool.
What do you think?
I think this is going to be interesting.
Okay.
In a good way. I would suggest putting the lemon next to the fuchsia, not the blush.
Okay, tell me what to go first.
It's however you want it laid out.
Put the fuchsia next to the lemon, not the blush.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where did that... Oh, here it is. That is not it. There was a...
It's in the pot.
Oh, okay. Eek. Sorry, guys. Okay, so... Get our slotted spoons so you can practice something. So when you're hot dyeing, when the heat would be on, it's super important to do this. That way it hits the water first instead of the yarn first, so it doesn't like strike immediately. Even though this is cold dyeing, you're still gonna practice that. So that's for you. So basically you'll take it and you'll kind of push the yarn down and have the dye hit the water first.
Okay.
Because there is acid in here, so some of the dye will strike immediately.
Okay, I'm gonna start up here.
Let me make, yep, you guys can see. Oh, I'm so excited. And that's good. That's, trust me, that is gonna blend a lot.
That's a lot?
Yes, but it's okay. Get aggressive with it, girl. Just get in there. So I use the tip to like poke down into the middle layers like that, and then you can help it kind of blend by pushing the yarn down and helping the dye to move forward. You wanna grab me some paper towels so I have somewhere to lay these?
Oh shoot, yeah.
That's okay.
I'm going to hand you here. Let's take the whole deal.
Half the time, my spoons end up in there while it's cooking and I don't realize it, and then I come back to a very, very hot spoon.
Okay, we got some yellow going on here.
Cool.
Alright, you said do fluorescent. Ooh, I need some paper towel right here.
Okay. I would, because I know it blends beautifully with the fluorescent lemon. I don't know how that blush will blend.
Okay.
Ooh, it's looking pretty.
Okay, then... Well, I figured I would go outside, you know, because the other one I'm going to do teal. We all know that.
Yeah.
Teal and gray. So I figured I would step outside of my comfort zone.
Yeah, no, for
and
sure.
You stop fiddling with my yarn now.
I'm sorry.
I'm dying this.
I'm the fiddler.
You are the fiddler. Oop. The master fiddler. How's that?
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like.
Oh, no. Good.
Okay.
Pokey, pokey.
Yeah. Okay. Pokey, pokey. I'm pokey, pokey in it. We need some polka music. Where's Joe Gardner? Gardner.
Oh, I know, right?
Joe, play some polka.
Oh, and you have a really pretty orange there.
Yeah, look at that orange showing up there. Awesome.
And if you wanted to bring that orange further into the pink, you can get yellow and go over the pink a little bit.
Maybe I should just a wee bit to... Why not? Let's go for it. This is an experiment.
Yep. I would poke it more.
Okay.
Because when you do it flat, it pushes the color back. That's why you're losing your yellow.
Oh, okay. We don't want to lose our yellow.
Yeah.
Get away from my yellow.
So this helps like get it, spread it to the middle layers, and this helps it spread across the surface. Yeah.
Okay, it looks like I might have to put some more.
Yeah.
Fuchsia. One a little nuts with the orange here.
They are super spreaders. The fluorescent spreads like, whoa. That would be good if you want any room for your blush.
Okay.
Ooh, that is pretty.
It's looking pretty, huh?
Yeah.
Why does it keep catching on?
I don't know. It drives me nuts. I can't stand it when it does that. Sometimes I won't realize it, and I'll pull up, and I'll pull way out this way.
Oh, that looks pretty, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. It's very pretty.
It's a little bit reminiscent of what you guys just did.
Yes.
I didn't realize that. Yeah, I guess it
This
is.
is basically May's colorway.
Oh, jeez. I'm a copycatter and I didn't even know it.
Oh, gosh. You can only use color soap anyways.
Okay, well then I need to do something radical down here.
Okay.
Because I want it to be totally different from what you did. So let's
Well, it
go.
can be the same.
No.
Invitation is...
Electric violet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've thought about doing... In this, like, sunset-y thing, I've thought about doing purple on the end of it. I think it'd be pretty. So I'm excited to see what this looks like.
Here we go. I'm a little bit nervous.
It's going to be good. D using purple. Oh, my God.
No, I like dark purple. I just don't like lilac and
I'm not a fan.
pastel-y purple, so I'm not a big fan.
Oh, that's pretty. And that electric violet really, like, wakes up when the heat hits it.
Mix a little bit down.
Intense Iris is one. You don't have this one, but it's one that goes on super pale.
I'm gonna make this go down here a little.
And then when the heat hits it, it, like, blooms in your face.
Ooh, look how pretty.
That is gorgeous. Purple was a really nice addition.
Is it hanging up on this? There's like a book
Was there a notch on it? Here, see if this one is. Oh no, I think this one has one too.
Yeah, no, it's good. I think I got it off with my nail. See, it's pulling.
Mm-hmm. So let me see if this one did it.
Look how pretty that is.
Yeah, see, this one did it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a little notch on this one also. Weird.
Okay.
That is gorgeous. So then you turn the fire on to like, okay, whatever.
Like a medium?
Whatever 4 is. Whatever 4 o'clock is. I can't read dials, so I just treat it like a clock.
Okay, I put it on 4.
Over here is 4.
That's as low as it'll go.
Yeah, you don't want it super high.
Okay.
We'll just do it like that. Yeah, you don't want to like boil the crap out of it.
Now what do I do now?
So now you look at it.
Okay, it's pretty.
You put your tops back on so you don't spill dye everywhere, and you do this one.
Okay.
It's gorgeous. And then remember which dye you use those, because you're going to use them again when you flip it, because you got to flip it.
Oh, okay. So I'll just leave them out then, and that way we know. All right, so this one I'm going to do Caribbean blue, of course. I got a teal in here somewhere. Teal. Extreme blue.
Ooh.
And let's throw some avocado in there.
This one.
Okay. What do you think?
Yeah.
Is that too many?
I don't know. You can do as many as you want to. I would definitely split the blues up because they'll run together. They're very different blues, but they can run together.
Okay, so I'll start out with one, do some avocado. Do the next one, do some avocado.
Whatever you want to, my love.
Okay.
I think whatever you do is going to be pretty.
All right, we're going to start out with this one. Wait, this goes with this.
So I would put your, colors over here so you don't drip any on your other colorway.
Okay.
And I'm going to switch places with you.
All right, so I think I'll start out with the darkest blue.
Extreme?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Extreme blue?
Yeah. Oh. So when these bottles, hold your tab back because dye will get in that tab and flip over the rest of your
gotcha.
Oh man, it has happened so many times.
Ooh, isn't that a pretty blue?
Very like sapphire.
Ooh,
cobalt.
I like that one. Put a little more right there.
I like that blue a lot.
Ooh, that is pretty.
And you can definitely, these are just Dollar Tree spoons. I don't know why these have a notch in them. Mine don't have that.
I'll sand it. That's
oh,
all.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just sand it with emery board or something. Oh my gosh.
That's so bad. Pretty, pretty.
Okay, so we got blue. That's electric blue is the first one. Now I'm going to do some avocado, right? So you said separate the blues a little bit?
If you want to, yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
I have never seen avocado.
This is an experience.
I've never seen avocado. I'm so curious what it looks like. Ooh. Okay. Do you like that color green?
Yeah. It's almost like a blue-green.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
ooh, that's
pretty.
Really pretty.
Do you want to see who it is?
No, that's Mark's phone.
Okay. Oh, yeah. That's a
I don't know, it's kind of dull. Do you think I should add more?
You can. It may be a color that, like that intense iris, it looks real dull, and then when the heat hits it, it just, like, explodes. I don't know. I've never worked with it. More is more.
More is more. You know me, I like intense dark colors, so. Man, that spoon keeps.
I'm sorry. Do you want me to get you an emery board real quick?
No, it's fine. Let Mark know that we're filming.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Now we're going to go for, let's see, Caribbean. Sorry about the dogs.
Okay. Oh, we're at the Caribbean blue.
Okay, I want this to come down here a little bit.
I'm very, very curious about that avocado. How that's gonna...
It looks pretty, I think. I wonder how it, you know.
I wonder what happens with the heat. Or if it's one of those colors that, like when we're making the dye stock solutions, how some of them you have to put more in because they're not super pigmented. I wonder if it'll be one of those or if it...
Ooh, I like this.
Yeah, it's really pretty. It's very De Lagoon.
It is, isn't it? I can't get away from colorways you've already made.
Well, Dee's Lagoon was because of it's your favorite color, so of course this is going to be that.
Okay, we're going to go with a line of avocado.
Okay.
Let me do the bottle this way.
See, I think we found a winner with these bottles. Guys, these are new bottles. If you are ever on my channel, when I'm dyeing, you know I have a hate-hate relationship with these blasted squeeze bottles. I've never been able to find ones that don't leak. And
these ones are great.
These are amazing. They don't leak. They don't spit color out across your yarn. The little tabs don't like play ring around the rosy while you're trying to dye.
Ooh, look how pretty this is.
And there's measurements on the side of it. I'm gonna order these for me. Oh, that is very pretty.
Okay.
What's
last
your
color? Teal.
Teal. Gotcha. Okay. And the tops snap on and stay on. They don't pop open. These are good bottles. Go figure it'd be the bottles I get for somebody else, not me. Oh, these are nice. I'm going to bring the flashlight over to help see the color better.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Oh, that is very pretty. Oh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm liking these. These are gorgeous. All right, so now I got to turn the heat on this one too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when you put on 3.
I'm going to turn it pointing down a little bit more.
What?
I turned it down
to 4. That's what I had it on, yeah. All right. No fiddling my yarn.
I'm checking the color. I'm seeing if the color struck.
No.
Okay, then go up there and check and see if the yellow has... No, you still have lots in there. Okay.
No.
You want to check it several times.
Okay.
I wasn't fiddling. I was
no
checking.
fiddling. I want to say that I did this.
Fair enough.
Okay.
So then it'll just...
First taught me, my friend taught me how to do this beautiful stuff.
This is very pretty.
Isn't she the coolest ever?
You did a really good job.
Did I?
That is really nice.
A little bit more orange than I would have liked, but that's okay.
Well, you can still fix it if you want to bring the pink up more and make it a different...
And do like a different pink, you think?
You could, or you could add the fuchsia. It's what, I mean, you could try the Valentine and see what happens. You could put the fuchsia over it.
It's a little bit more orange than I would have liked, you know?
Yeah.
So if I put this on, it's not going to be an ugly color.
What is that?
This is Valentine.
I have no idea.
Okay, we're going for it.
If it were me, I would do the fuchsia, but I don't know. This will be interesting. I mean, experiment.
Oh, I think that looks great.
Yeah.
It's like a medium pink.
Yeah, it changes it.
It's like my favorite kind of pink, that and fluorescent pink.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't like the pale pink. Like, I don't like pale purple, and I don't like pale blue.
That's a really pretty pink. That's good to know. I'm going to use that later. I'm going to do...
Yeah, this is pretty.
Because this is basically safety orange, which is not what you did. You mixed the 2 fluorescents to make that. But that's basically what the fluorescent orange color that I have is. So I'm going to mix that with this one day. And because I'm on this road to get a hot coral color.
Yeah,
like a hot watermelon coral. And that's dang near it. Sorry.
It's okay. We're all adults here. Look, Mark, where are you? He's gone. Oh, I used the same one in that one. Okay, well, I should have. Look how pretty they are.
I know. It is very pretty.
And I just have to look in straight. Should I put more purple?
It is up to you. You still have a lot of color still left to strike. So
yeah. Wait a minute then.
I would. Yeah.
Yeah, there's still a lot of color still left in there.
So then you just let it set for about 20, probably about 20 minutes.
Yay!
Do you want to?
Yeah, I'm gonna pause you for a minute, guys. Okay, I added some more solution in this one because the rest of I were talking about it needed to be a little bit darker because, you know, I like the royal colors. So she had me add a little bit more. And so we still have to wait. And now I'm going to add a little bit more over here. Do you think I should?
Sure, if that's what you want to do.
Okay.
Up to you, my friend.
That spoon stays there. And
just knowing fluorescent, this one will be fully done probably
before
an hour before this one is. Fluorescent takes forever.
Okay. But it's worth it. Look how pretty that is.
Yeah, it's really pretty. I love fluorescent.
Okay, so we're adding more color. Just because I like dark color, jewel tones, and stuff like that.
So what I started Dee out with was a 1% dye stock solution. So she has 12-ounce squeeze bottles. So that's 4 grams of dye. While we are learning that she is a deeper depth of shade girly. So when she goes to do this again, she's going to want to do like 5.5 to 6 grams instead of 4. So she'll get that deeper color.
Okay, wait, we put the Valentine in between, didn't we?
Yeah, so originally you put the fuchsia and then you came back over it with the Valentine.
So is that what I should do again? Or?
I would do the Valentine.
I have a hard time opening them. Okay, so Valentine here, right?
Yeah, like right here. Yeah. And it's never too late to go back and add more color. But it's always better to start out with less because you can always add more dye. You cannot take dye away. So it was good to do it the way that she did it, and then find that she didn't really like it that way, so she could add more to it.
Okay, so
and then
now,
I would do your fuchsia. Yeah.
Fuchsia. And I already added purple too, by the way. I added some more purple while we were on hold there.
Oh, yeah. Got a clinger.
Yes, I do. What the heck's up with that? Yeah, see now that, I like that.
It's a lot more punchy.
Yeah. That's a good word for it too, like fruit punch. Like, you know?
It's very pretty.
Yeah. And I'm even kind of liking that orange up there, you know, like with that Valentine there.
And you can always bring your Valentine up if you decide you don't like that orange.
Yeah. No, orange is good.
But I like it. I think it mixes the yellow to the pink really well.
To the pink really well, yep. And then that blends really good. I like that.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
She's natural, y'all. I haven't touched nothing.
I've been over here hugging her for teaching me. Thank you. This is so cool. I've always wanted to do this, you know. But I had no inclination to do it because I thought it would be super duper hard and I didn't know anybody that did it, and you know, I didn't want to spend a ton of money on all the supplies you need and wrong spoon, doggone it, and find out that I couldn't do it or whatever, you know what I mean. I didn't want to spend a ton of money but this is fun.
And see guys, I'm telling you, it's easy. Any of you can do this. You don't need me. Not great business practice for me to say that, but genuinely, you guys can do this. It really
Well, it's the initial startup that made me...
The startup is a lot of money. It is a lot of money, I'm not going to lie.
You know, so I'd rather, you know, like have you do it and buy it from you than have to do the complete...
Financially, I appreciate that.
Right. Than have to buy all the things, you know?
Yeah. It is a lot, because, like, these pans are $25 alone.
Yeah.
It can be really expensive starting it up, but it's so much fun. So. And addicting.
Yes.
Very,
this is so cool.
very addicting.
Like watching what will happen when you mix color, you know?
Oh, I've had such surprises.
I know. It's so neat. It's neat. Like, I would have never thought these would have blended as well as they did.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and this, I'm dying to see it out of the water. I'm dying. While you were in the bathroom, I was seriously thinking about squirting black. Oh my God. I need to come back and go, what the heck are you doing, man?
I've done it. I had a purple, blue, gray colorway, and I thought I was coming in with
black
my
would
blue.
look cool in it, but...
Do it.
Yeah, but I mean, didn't you say that you have to use a lot of black to get black? Do you know what I'm saying? I don't want it to be gray.
We did that in the dye stock solution.
Okay, but it's not going to turn gray, right? It would it be black?
I don't think it would turn gray, but color does what color's going to do. You can't control it.
All right, I'm just going to leave it alone. I'll play with the
next one
because I really like
time.
these.
Yeah. I would set intentionally to do that next time.
Yeah.
And it's clearing nicely. The only thing that might give us trouble if this has something that isn't protein fiber in it, because this is protein fiber dye. So if we find that the solution just will not get out of the bath, it's going to be because we don't know what was in the base. And maybe
it almost was out.
So I think we're good.
Yeah, it was almost out of the bath when I...
And you did not put that much dye, so I think we're good. And so now we just let it cook.
All right, we got to let it cook, guys. I'll be back. I'm going to put you on pause again.
The free way of editing.
Oh, wait. No, wait. Okay.
She's letting me touch it.
I'm letting her touch it because I need to know whether it's time to flip or not.
A pocket of pink right over there. Yeah, that fluorescent fuchsia likes
All right, check this one, though. This one here.
Time.
Yeah, this one here's... Look.
Yeah. That's good. Yeah.
So you boil and the color goes into the thread?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep, so this one is ready to turn.
Okay, so I need what?
Alright, so in that bag right there are tongs.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, so...
I can never remember the name of them, so I'm trying to grab it,
Tongs
guys.
right above your head there.
Yeah, but once you use them, you can never use them for food again.
Yeah, these are real crappy.
Okay. So what do? I just grab them by this?
If you want to just go for it, sure. I was going to show you how.
Well, just tell me.
Yeah, so you grab it by the...
I'm trying to get the yarn nut to be on zip tie. There we go.
Grab it.
Oh, go ahead.
So, yeah, grab it like that. Make sure you have a real good hold on it, though.
Okay, so I'm going to stick the tongue through the loop.
And then, okay.
See, this is what's happening. There we go.
Hold on. For me to see... Okay, we're this way. So, like, you're laying this way, you're going to flip it to where it's laying this way.
Okay, so...
Yep. So you're just going to flip it. Yeah. And then you just spread it apart again. Like it was before. And you'll want to make both sides match one another with the color lineup since you're going to put more color down.
Okay. And
you penetrated pretty deep. You're not going to really need that much color on this side, which is cool.
Okay, so make sure you got a good handle on it.
Yeah, that blue came out really pale compared to what
And I want to flip it though. So
you want to turn it to the opposite side as it was. And bring that bottom side up to the top.
Whoa.
Yeah.
5 foot tall here. That's a long yarn.
Yeah, Kramer's yarn is really long.
Their hanks are real long, like, you know.
And so, was all of this on the back side and now it's
Yeah.
on top? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And you're all lined up? I can't see because of that.
Yeah. Okay, so
Okay.
now I
Then
start
you
over
just
again.
do it again.
Okay.
And you won't need as much because you already have so much dye on there. But yeah, it looks really good. You got really good penetration of color.
I didn't put that much, and look how blue it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you already have so much on there.
Ooh, it's so pretty. It's very pretty.
But make for sure that you get color up where the yarn meets the pan too. Especially because you have those zip ties. You can get some like resist to color because of the zip ties.
Okay.
So I always pour up against the pan too.
Okay. Alright, next color is avocado. I don't want to spill anything. Okay. Alright, so up against the pan.
And then, yeah, blend immediately because you're in hot acid, so it stripes pretty quick.
Think I should put more, or is that good?
Your preference.
Okay, I'm going for a little bit more.
There you go. And that's the way to do it too. If you want it to blend with the next color and it struck immediately, I will end up pouring both colors right there at the same time and then blend it immediately. If you want to do that, I think it looks good.
Okay, I don't understand. Do you want me to...
Just do the rest of your colors. You're fine. Ignore
Okay.
me.
Okay. Alright, so this color's next. How's that? Is that good, or should I do a little bit more? I think I should do it down a little bit.
Yeah, it's all your preference. This is yours. You do what you think looks good.
Thank you, Thurs. This is so cool.
Very pretty.
I feel like a scientist.
I know it does. It does make you feel like you're in a lab,
I know, I'm a scientist.
especially when you're doing dye stock solutions.
I'm not just a crocheter, I'm a scientist.
That's why there's that whole running joke of the lab coat on me every time I start like explaining the mechanics of it all.
Yeah, the mechanics go right over my head. I'm just having fun here.
And that's how, yeah, I mean,
I think I need a little bit more.
That's the fun part of it. When you take the like precision away and just
have fun.
Put dye to yarn, it's a blast. The precision is necessary if you want to recreate, but if you don't care about recreating, then yeah, you get to just be artistic and it's fun.
I will always just be artistic because I'm never going to be precise. There's no way. Okay, now we need teal. A little bit more up into that green.
Yeah. I know, I'm
definitely
sorry.
gonna. I know. I'm definitely gonna have to file that. Whoa. Ooh, I love it. I love it. I love it.
There we go. That acid did its job. Okay, this one is ready to flip when you're ready.
Yay! Okay, I use this one to flip this one.
Now, with this, you do have a little bit more dye left in the bath than what you did in that one, but it's not going to come out any more than what it is right now. You could do this for an hour. Literally, the only way to come out more is if you turn the heat off and let it set for the day. So flip kind of quick, where those colors don't have time to melt in the pan too awful much. Yeah, perfect. Good job.
It's so tall.
And just fix your tops and you're good to do it again. And you don't need very much, especially because it's fluorescent, and you had really, really good penetration coming through, which is awesome. That's the part I hate having to flip it and do it all. I wish I could just do it and it's done on both sides. If you are a pastel lover, this side is gorgeous.
Okay, well, I'm not a pastel lover, so we're going to town.
Not so bad. Look at her, y'all. She's a daggone professional at this point.
Yeah,
She knows what she's doing.
I don't know about all
Oh,
that.
you're doing great. I'm very impressed.
Are you?
I am extremely
I'm
impressed.
impressed through some stitches, y'all.
I am extremely, extremely impressed.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
What do you want? You buttered me up. What's up?
You got it like that. You're
Okay.
doing great.
Okay, so the next one.
So we originally did fuchsia and then mixed into the yellow, but then you added the other one on top of it.
The Valentine blush.
So you can do either just go in only with the Valentine.
I think
It
I will.
won't match precisely on the other side, but that's okay. Does it need to match precisely? No.
No, this is a science project.
Ooh, I like it. That's pretty. Very nice. You and Mama G, man, you guys are lighting a fire under my butt that I kind of lost. I wasn't necessarily burnt out, but I was struggling with the like artistic creative part of it because it was just doing massive amounts of the same thing at one time. And I had to be precise about it over and over again, so there wasn't any like, it was fun creating the colorway to begin with, but then 70 hanks later, it was like, oop, you know? And
yeah, it makes sense though. If you, and it's with anything you do. If you do it over and over, and it has to be a certain way or whatever.
there's no license to be creative.
Right.
And so you guys kind of reignited that in me where now I'm like, oh, I want to get in there and I just want to start pouring. Oh my gosh, that's pretty.
Okay, now purple.
I like that. That Valentine without anything else by itself with this colorway is beautiful.
Okay.
Oh, that is perfect. I haven't got to play with it, so I wasn't sure what it would look like. She's playing with colors I haven't played with. Avocado and Valentine's Blush I've never played with before. I like that Valentine Blush. I'm definitely going to be playing with that.
Kind of looks corally, doesn't it?
Yeah, which
That's what you've been trying to achieve, right?
I'm trying to get hot coral, hot neon watermelon coral color. And I think this and that fluorescent red, I think there's something in that. Maybe with a little bit of fluorescent yellow. I think there's something in that. I think that's where I'm going to go with it. It's beautiful. See, I like that it's a corally color instead of an orange.
Yeah, I love orange. I like copper and whatever, but I don't like neon orange.
Yeah.
Or, no, I kind of like neon orange. I don't know what...
I
don't know the orange I'm trying to say.
It was kind of a, like, dull salmon-y color is how it came out.
Yeah, that's not my color orange.
Yeah. This is pretty. I really like that. Oh, I'm going to play with that more for sure. Nice. And I think I made a stock solution of it at home, too.
Shit, I used the wrong... Oops, sorry. I used the wrong spoon on the wrong thing. But
you are very lucky that that hasn't gone wrong.
Yeah.
Because you have very different colors here.
Right.
Oh, yeah, this is good. Good stuff, good stuff. We're going to add more water and...
More vinegar?
We probably don't need more vinegar. We're just going to do water for now.
Okay.
It won't hurt it to add vinegar. I'll put a scoop in. That's my hubby and my baby. Do you want to pause?
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna pause it. We got dog issues. Alright. Of course they bark as soon as I turn it on again. So I've added a little bit more of each color. Thor said that was cool. She's eating with her family over there at the table. And I'm just kind of fiddling.
Oh, fiddling.
I know, I'm fiddling. But I want to see. I added more dye and it looks like it's really going in there good. Yay! Alright, let's check the other one. So pretty! Yes. It's going in there good. Okay, guys. We flipped them, and this is the other side of them. I think it's coming out super pretty. Okay, we'll be back. Okay.
All right. So there's not really much in the way of dye left in the pan. So I'm going to show her what to do with these. Hold that. So just take it all the way to the bottom.
Oh, I see.
And just pull. Now, if this were Highland wool, non-superwash merino, or alpaca, you couldn't do that with it because you would risk felting it. But this is just merino. We're not sure what else is in this. It's definitely a blend of something. I think there might be, I think one of the reasons why your color came out a little more pastelized is because I think there might be like Lycosol or Tencel in here for that shine. Mm-hmm. It still took the colors really well though. So there's not a lot of it.
Would you put that on a minute?
Yeah.
But yeah, this one felt.
Oh, that's 30 seconds.
What? This one what?
This one won't felt because it's superwash merino.
Okay.
So, and then we have another tub over here to do the other one with.
Okay. Oh, there's hardly nothing left in there.
Yeah. And then we will Just
Yeah,
rinse
this one
it.
seems like it's got a little ways to go.
Yeah, fluorescent always takes ages.
Yeah.
Ages. And sometimes you can't get it all out. It just is what it is. But we'll do everything we can to help it along the way before we give up on
Now,
it.
can you reuse this water?
Mm-hmm.
You can?
Mm-hmm. I often will just reuse the water over and over again to not waste water, to not waste citric acid or vinegar and stuff like that. So like if you were going to do this colorway, you wouldn't reuse that.
Right.
But if you're just going to do something similar to this or darker than this,
teal and black is what I was going to do.
you're perfect. Perfect. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Alright. This can be for later when you're not here. We don't have to do this while you're here. I'm not going to work her to death.
you have exactly 2 ties also.
Okay.
Now, because we didn't have the vinegar before, we just soaked it in regular water. But you can soak this one in a little bit of, well, honestly, by the time you do it,
Oh, you know what?
if this is cool,
your band, so I can't take that.
I'm going to leave those with you.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
You can, when this cools, you could just lay it in there, let it soak that up. And then you know for sure you won't have a white base anywhere to be seen. And you can just let it soak in that. I wouldn't let it soak when it's hot, but when it's lukewarm or cool, you can just let it soak in there. And then, boom, add more water because you will need more water, and then you're good to go for that one.
Pretty, pretty.
Yes, thanks. So, if I were at home, I would turn the fire off and I would just let this sit for a while. Let this fully cool. That's probably going to be your best bet for it to absorb all the rest of that color.
Okay.
And then if it doesn't, that's what it is. You can either use a dye mop, you can either use a skein to mop up the color that's left over, or you can just dump it.
Okay, we'll be back.